Hoot hoot! Welcome back, my wonderful explorers. It's a beautiful day for discovery here in the STEM lab. Emma, you seem to be giggling about something.
It's Ziggy, Dr. Owl. He was trying to pour some oil into his joints, and...
System pressure overload, commencing emergency gas release, whoopsie doodle.
Haha! Dr. Owl, that sound made me think. Why do we fart? And what even is a fart?
Hoot hoot! That is a truly magnificent and scientific question, Emma. One that every curious explorer wonders about. It's a perfect topic for today's adventure. Hoot hoot! Hello, curious minds. You're listening to STEM with Dr. Owl, where big questions turn into fun adventures.
Hi, I'm Emma, always full of questions and ready to explore.
Ziggy here. I know a zillion facts and 0 ways to share cookies.
If you like our show, please share with a friend, a teacher, or your whole class.
Oh, your neighbor's cat.
So, before Ziggy's little pressure release, Emma asked a fantastic question. Why do we fart? To understand that, we first need to know what a fart is. Any guesses?
Ooh, I know. It's a tiny ghost escaping from your tummy. Bzz-hoo.
I don't think it's a ghost. Is it leftover food?
You're getting warmer, Emma. A fart is simply a mix of gases that leaves our body. The scientific word for it is flatulence. Can you say that with me? Flatulence.
Flatulence, that's a long word.
It is. Think of it like this. When you shake a bottle of soda, what happens when you open it?
It fizzes and gas comes out.
Exactly. Our bodies build up gas too, and it needs a way to get out. Which brings us to a little guessing game. Are you and our explorers at home ready?
Ready for the guessing game? Bleep bloop.
Okay, where does most of the gas for farts come from? Is it A, from tiny gas bubbles in our drinking water? B, from the air we swallow and from tiny helpers in our tummies? Or C, from our bones whistling a tune?
Definitely C. My bones are always whistling toot toot.
I swallow air when I eat really fast sometimes. So I'm going to guess B.
B is correct, Emma. Great thinking. We get gas from 2 main places. First, just like you said, we swallow air when we eat, drink, or even talk. That air has to go somewhere.
And what's the second place?
Inside our intestines, we have billions of tiny living things called gut bacteria. Think of them as a super team of microbe munchers living in your belly.
Whoa, tiny tummy superheroes, science-tastic.
Hoot hoot. Exactly. These bacteria help us break down parts of our food that our bodies have trouble with, especially something called fiber, which is in yummy foods like beans, apples, and broccoli. When these bacteria munch on the food, they make gas as a little thank you note.
So when I eat broccoli, the tiny helpers in my tummy have a party and make gas.
That's a perfect way to put it. Now, for the question I know you're both thinking. What makes some farts, stinky?
Because they're evil.
Ho ho. Not quite evil, Ziggy. Here's a true or false question for you. True or false? All farts are smelly.
I think false? Sometimes they just make a sound.
You are on a roll, Emma. It's false. Most of the gas in a fart doesn't smell at all. The stinky smell comes from a tiny, tiny amount of a gas that contains something called sulfur.
Sulfur sounds like a supervillain for my tummy superheroes to fight.
Hoot hoot! You can think of it that way. Foods like eggs, onions, and beans have sulfur in them. When our bacteria helpers munch on those, they create that stinky gas. It's like adding 1 drop of super stinky food coloring to a giant jug of water. A little bit makes a big difference.
Okay, that makes sense. But why are some farts super loud and some are silent but deadly?
An excellent question. That leads to a fun little experiment. The sound has nothing to do with the smell. It's all about vibrations. Can you both try blowing a raspberry with your lips?
My turn.
Fantastic raspberries? A fart makes a sound for the exact same reason. The gas is pushing its way out of a small space, and it makes your body vibrate, creating a sound. A loud toot means the gas is escaping quickly, and a quiet one means it's sneaking out slowly.
So farting is totally normal?
It's more than normal, it's healthy. It's a sign that your digestive system and your tiny bacteria helpers are all working properly. Most people fart between 10 and 20 times a day.
20 times. Boost. That's my new high score.
But what if you're in class or somewhere quiet and you have to hold it in? Is that bad?
That's a very thoughtful question. Holding it in won't hurt you, but it can make your tummy feel tight and uncomfortable, like an overinflated balloon. Your body is smart though. That gas will find a way out eventually. Maybe later when you're alone, or sometimes it can even get absorbed back into your body and come out as a burp.
Whoa! So a fart could become a burp? That's so weird and cool.
The human body is full of cool surprises. So, let's remember what we learned today, explorers. Farting, or flatulence, is just gas leaving our bodies. That gas comes from swallowed air and our amazing gut bacteria helpers. The sound is just vibrations, and the smell comes from certain foods. And most importantly, it's a normal, healthy part of being a human and a robot.
Hooray for healthy toots. Bleep bloop paft.
Hoot hoot! That's all the time we have for today, my curious friends. Keep asking questions and never stop exploring. Until next time, stay curious.
Bye, everyone.
Farewell, fellow gastronauts. Bust.
Ziggy, was that you?
Negative. That was, a system update notification. Yes, definitely. Whoops. Wait. Before you go.
Ziggy? Why are you huddled in the corner holding a single flickering flashlight?
I am the little match robot, beep, out here in the digital cold with only my last % of battery.
Oh boy, here we go.
I see visions in the light. I see your cousins. I see your grandma. I see your pet hamster. They are all listening to our podcast. Please make the vision true. Share the show. Warm my rusty circuits with your friendship.
Oh, a very dramatic performance, Ziggy. But the sentiment is true. The best holiday gift you can give us is to share STEM with Dr. Owl with your friends and family. It truly helps us keep the lights on in the lab. Happy holidays!
Happy holidays!